I am back after finishing LA Noir. I was thinking of using this model for a change because, I don't know, I have multiple, so why not use them? The issue with this one is that it seems to track my my mouth movement incorrectly, so I might have to change it to be voice based. So now it only reacts when I talk, and it doesn't like move its mouth when I move mine. Because the camera I'm using is not like the most accurate one, so. But yeah. Today I'm gonna be playing a completely new game. Well, it's not new for me, but it's probably new for most of the people here. I was suggested to play VR games, but I'm like, streaming and VR is not the best stuff to do on let's call it a medium-end PC like mine. So I am not gonna do that, at least for now. Maybe I will try it at one point. I mean, I did stream VR back in 2020, but I haven't streamed VR for a while, so I would have to search up stuff and all that things. But yeah, I have a complete new, maybe interesting, hopefully interesting game. I am gonna be booting up, so I'm gonna turn the music completely off. Also, I'm sorry about that intro music, it was pretty random. I didn't like it personally, but you know, it was what it randomly picked. So yeah, let me just this, and I will swap to my gameplay screen. Oh god, my ears look huge on this. But yeah, hopefully everyone is doing fine, having a nice Tuesday evening. I had to check the date. And hope everything about the stream is fine too, like volumes and things like that. I never wanna have it like too loud, but I also wanna like have you be able to hear the game as well as me. Screen resolution. Oh, I don't want it windowed. It can be full screen. Graphics quality. Beautiful. Oh, how about fantastic? Sounds fantastic. Oh, the game is already starting. What was that? Keep breathing. Hi, Petty. I absolutely love this game's soundtrack and like just the sounds overall. It's just so atmospheric. Let's see my settings. That seems fine. Oh, sorry about that. Lowering the game just a little bit. So before I start this game is sort of like an HD remake of an old I think it was a DOS title or like super old computer point and click games. If anyone knows those, you know, like Indiana Jones and Fate of Atlantis, Monkey Madness, and other big names. Yeah, let me just start a new game. There's no difficulty settings or anything, it just starts. Oh, there's furries in the game. Nice. Oh. And he's awake. The end. Nah, it's the starting credits. I wouldn't call it a horror game, but it has some scary elements or creepy aspects because it is about voodoo of New Orleans, or as the main guy calls it, New Orleans. You can die in the game. There are parts where you can die. That was a good game. Don't worry, it's not over. This is the beginning. Absolutely a killer soundtrack. Now I don't think they have the same voice actors as the original guys because the main character Gabriel Knight on the original game was voiced by Tim Curry. And the game had like a huge cast of like Hollywood like star actors, Mark Hamill, Tim Curry, to name a few. Not Jim Carrey, Tim Curry. But yeah, I prefer the remake because the old one is like very pixelated, and while it has voice acting, old computer voice acting, you know how that is, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, dagger. Poke, poke, poke. Also, this was made in like fully 3D. Day 1. I think there's like more than 10 days in the game. Basically, to get through a day, you have to do specific things and find out specific stuff. Give me a second. Had to cough.
I bet. Just a minute. It lives, I see. Do you want to speak with Lolita? I'm sorry, but Gabriel's allowed. I mean, he's out.
Rude. Yes, copy. Perfect way to start the morning.
I know I don't know you, but you could do better. Bye-bye. Good morning. You look like hell. Did you have another nightmare last night?
Yes, because having nightmares is what I do, apparently. 7th damn night in a row.
I told you, it's that voodoo book you're researching. That stuff can seriously screw with your karma.
Unfortunately, I don't think my readers would go for a horror novel about fluffy bunny rabbits. So voodoo it is.
You mean your reader? She lives in Wisconsin, doesn't she?
By bite me.
Hey, what goes on in your bed stays in your bed as far as I'm concerned. I have messages for you when you want them.
Yeah, I know all about this stuff. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. So yeah, it's a point and click game, so you know, you point and click. Let's read the morning papers.
Times dated June 18th, 1993. The Aquarius horoscope says, potential storms ahead. Proceed with caution and do not get involved with anything new at this time.
Right.
Basically, you get points for like doing stuff that you are supposed to do each day.
Times dated
No, don't read it again.
potential.
Also, yes, the narrator talks a lot on this game, and they have that accent, that Jamaican Rastafari accent. I have no idea why. Just go along with it. Can I have more coffee? Yes, more coffee. His butt is going to that table.
Good coffee.
Alright, let's get the messages from her.
That doesn't seem to work that way.
Oh, let's take some money.
Gabriel opens a cash register to examine the take. Or in the case of St. George's books, the mistake.
I trust you can live without this old gift certificate.
Knock yourself out. Gabriel, that's all the change I have. Touch it and you can kiss your hand goodbye.
Would I do that to you?
Oh, give me a second, I can't see the chat properly, so I'm gonna move this just a little bit. There we go. Now I can see. Point and click games are like one of the things that I really enjoy. Like, oh, damn it. Because all you have to do is point and click.
The gargoyle has no function but sheer ugliness. Not unlike... Oh, never mind.
Cute gargoyle, eh?
Oh yeah, the main character is a rider, so as you can see.
The closet is loaded with white t-shirts. There's one black button-down for those fancy occasions.
Can I take it? I might need it.
I might be able to use this black shirt.
I have no idea where he hit it.
I might need a flashlight.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about, those older
I'll
ones.
take this hair gel. You never know when you'll need a touch-up.
I have played this game before, so there are stuff that I remember that you need. But like last time I played this was like years ago, when I got it on Steam. Oh, I guess I need to get my messages.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Do you have messages for me?
Your friend Detective Mosley called. Talkative, isn't he?
Especially with you. What did he want?
He told me to tell you that his mother's maiden name is Humphrey, and that he left some photos for you at the station, at the front desk.
It's about time.
Let me guess. This has to do with the voodoo murders, right? Some kind of inside police information? Did you tell him you'd put him in your new book?
Maybe. A writer has a certain obligation to his readers, you know.
Gabriel, you know you'll never put him in your book. Your main character's a female orthodontist. You're gonna be reincarnated as a pit bull if you keep screwing with your karma.
As long as it's a male pit bull with a really big...
That's enough. Thanks.
Did you find any good voodoo resources for me?
The best in the city are supposedly the Dixieland Drugstore and the Historical Museum of Voodoo. Both are right here in the French Quarter.
How would I ever manage without you?
You? Give me a break. The devil himself couldn't change you.
Well, if the devil had great legs, perhaps. Like yours.
And a riveting personality, I'm sure. If you need any more research done, just ask. It's not as though we're swamped with customers.
Do you have messages for
Does
me?
she have more
We
messages?
got a call from someone named Wolfgang Ritter. He was calling from Germany. He told me it was urgent. Maybe you should give him a call.
Call Germany. Like hell. If it's really important, he'll call back.
Well, fine. Let's just hope he's not with the German lottery for pitiful American authors.
Ah, my eyes itch. Oh, she has more
Do
messages.
you have messages for me?
Your grandmother called.
I keep meaning to get over there. What did she say? Did she sound good?
She sounded great. We had a nice little chat about you.
Grace.
Don't worry, I didn't go into detail about your cardinal sins. Not that anything about you could surprise her. She adores you anyway.
She's my girl.
And she sent over that box on the table for you.
Well, let me know if the game is too loud or the music is too loud or anything like that. And exit. Oh, there's something.
The box has Gabriel's name on it, written in his grandmother's handwriting. Gabriel's father's old sketchbook sits on the top.
Ooh. Take the box.
I can go through the rest of that stuff some other time.
Okay. Which part? The music or the voices itself? Because I can, you know, I can alter all that stuff. They are max, but I can lower the music. And I can put the game louder. Maybe that's better? I think the music was loud, at least for in my ears. Alright, let's go. Let's go explore, find out about voodoo. Nice jacket.
I'll be back later.
Have fun.
Oh, nice, there's a motorbike. Sadly, there's no driving in this game. Guess I'm gonna go to the police station and get those files. Oh, I can go to the alley.
That window leads to Mosley's office.
If Gabriel wants to talk to Mosley, he can go in through the front door.
Okay. Nice bikes.
Those motorcycles belong to the precinct. They're not nearly as cool as Gabriel's bike.
Oh, true, he has a Harley.
Interesting design for a trash can. Must have been on sale at Cops R Us.
Got a second, officer?
What can I do you for?
I was supposed to pick up some photos from Detective Mosley at the front desk.
Is that right? And who are you?
My name is Knight. Gabriel Knight.
Yeah, I got something for you, all right. Soon as you're done talking, I'll give it to you.
What's he gonna give me?
I'm here to see Detective Mosley.
He's out at a crime scene. Sorry.
Where's the crime scene? Is it related to the voodoo murders?
Crime scene information is police confidential. We don't need any more looky-loos than are probably already there.
Tell me about yourself.
Who, me? I'm the desk sergeant, Frick. Why?
Frick?
That's right. You got a problem with that?
Not at all.
I love how he says, tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself.
You see that front door?
Yeah?
Well, I watch people come in. See this book?
Yeah?
Well, I write people's names in it, see? People that bother me. Want me to put your name in this book?
Oh, I think not.
That's what I thought.
Tell me about yourself.
I hate people who ask stupid questions.
Hey, nice precinct.
Think so, huh? That's peachy. That means more to me than you could know.
Kinda quiet in here today.
Summer's like that. Too muggy to mug, too hot to heft.
How clever.
It's a gift.
So, what's new around the old police station?
Well, we're now allowed to shoot chatty pedestrians on sight.
That sounds convenient.
I like it. Here's that envelope for you, Gabriel Knight.
Thanks.
What is in the envelope?
The envelope from Mosley is a plain manila one. It feels pretty light. Gabriel opens the manila envelope and finds 2 photographs. The photograph of Mosley was apparently taken upon his graduation from the police academy. He had hair then. The photograph of Mosley was
Alright, why do you have his photograph? Oh, that's the other thing.
One of the photos from Mosley is an official voodoo murders crime scene shot. A graphic close-up of a victim.
L.A. Noir.
No one goes back there until I say so, mister.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, I guess I'm done with it. Also, I can always take a hint if I need. If I need such. That's the bookstore. Oh. Must do that. Guess I'm going to the
Posted on the
museum.
door of the museum is a sign saying closed. Their hours list that they will open again tomorrow.
Okay.
The Dixieland drugstore is closed until tomorrow morning.
Oh, everything is closed.
The sign says the Overlook's closed for repairs until June 21st.
Everything is closed. Damn. I'm not allowed to go anywhere. How do I get to my grandma? Oh, it's showing. What is this? Oh, wait, don't use hints.
Hey, Grace, here I am.
Oh boy, party time.
Oh, she's so sarcastic.
You want to see something really cool?
Oh, that's disgusting. That's really horrible.
I know, great, isn't it?
God, somebody ought to lock you up.
She didn't like it. Oh, what, you can grab her?
Like I haven't tried. Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
No, I don't think I have anything I have to talk to her about. Oh, no, don't go to the pause menu.
Nope. No safe full of money back there.
Oh, I guess just go to the map like this. But how do I get to my grandma's place? I have to do something.
The $20 gift certificate for St. George's looks pitifully new and unused. Images haunt the pages of Philip Knight's sketchbook, the way they must have haunted his mind. The images touch a deep chord in Gabriel. So familiar are they that he finds it hard to believe they aren't from his own subconscious.
Nice. Nice drawing skills. Oh, okay. But how do I know the crime scene? He doesn't tell me the crime scene. How about you?
Officer, can I ask you some questions?
Desk sergeant's right over there.
Okay, I'll talk to Frick.
He doesn't seem interested in that.
Maybe he wants the gift certificate.
He doesn't seem interested in that.
Aww. You think my books is trash?
Can I bother you again, officer?
What is it this time?
I really want to see the crime scene.
Come on, you can tell me where the crime scene is.
Look, I know the paper's got everybody stirred up about these killings, but that don't make it public information. Back off.
So this is a new voodoo murder then?
Hey, I didn't say that. You'll read all about it in the papers tomorrow. I'm sure.
What can you tell me about the voodoo murders?
I'm not allowed to give out information on police cases.
Aww.
What do you know about voodoo?
Me? Nothing. I'm a Catholic boy.
What am I supposed to do to get the crime scene? We have to get in Moses' office? Through the window? Maybe. Because he's not there.
If Gabriel wants...
Oh, he's not there.
The label on the hair gel jar talks about mysterious Hawaiian roots and ancient Oriental secrets. The copy is almost as believable as Gabriel's novels.
Can I see something here that's closer? No. So how will I find out about the crime scene if I can't get the info from that police guy? Maybe I have to go. Oh yeah, now I remember. I have to go to the park.
Gabriel prefers his own bike. Besides, even Mosley couldn't get him out of that one.
Alright. Oh yeah, there's this guy. Freaking mime. Harassing everyone. Let's look at that buff man.
You white-faced geek, you want to eat my fist?
You have to get that mime if I remember right. Yeah, he has to follow me.
Hey, cut that out. I told you to stop that. All right, mister, you want some of this? Why, you little...
Benny Hill team. Well, now I can listen to the police radio.
Gabriel picks up the headset and listens.
Ambulance 91, have you located the crime scene? They've radioed for you 3 times.
Damn, did you say it was north of the Lake Retreat Country Club?
South, Lakeside Drive, north of the Piedmont Pier, south of the Country Club.
Man, I don't know if it's the clouds out here today or what. Good thing this guy's already dead.
Everyone's having trouble.
You
That was fun,
white-faced
Megan.
geek, you want to eat my fist?
It's just so misty out here or something. Hey, I see a squad car. I got a Molly.
Thank God. Have a good one, 91.
Interesting.
Hey, you, get away from that bike.
Sorry.
Now we're at the crime scene, so let's go talk to Mosley. Why does this game keep losing my cursor though? What is it? Yeah, it's pretty fun. Oh, that guy's
Hey,
dead.
mostly.
Huh? Knight, you wiener, I told you not to call me that.
Feeling jumpy?
Who, me? Don't be stupid. How'd you find me?
Oh, I was just driving by.
Uh-huh. Well, I guess I can let you see it for the book. But don't tell anyone, huh?
He looks flat. The guy in the ground, I mean. Not
Definitely
mostly
another
fat.
voodoo murder. Same MO and no freaking clues. We're still waiting on an ID for the body.
Oh, that's disgusting. Isn't this a rather public area for this kind of thing?
Yeah, they're freaking ghosts, these guys. Lakeshore Drive isn't exactly the 10 expressway, but it is open to the public. No reports of nothing.
Oh, a limousine.
Now, who the hell is that? Good day, Miss Getty.
What's going on, officer?
Detective Mosley, ma'am. We got a little problem here, but nothing for you to be concerned about.
I see. Thank you, detective. And good day, gentlemen.
I'm in love.
Forget it. That's Molly at Getty. She's about as far out of your reach as the moon. Probably on her way to meet some guy with a yacht right now.
Near here?
The lake's a popular place for country clubs.
If she's out here a lot, maybe she saw something or heard something.
Nah, nobody ever sees or hears nothing. I told you. Besides, you just don't go around bothering people like her.
We've about wrapped it up, sir.
Well, let's get the meat wagon moving then. Stick around and take notes for the book if you want. Watch out for the muck and the water moccasins, though. If you want to talk, I'll be at the station tomorrow.
Thanks.
I like the cutscenes, they're pretty stylish. Oh, now there's just blood.
No, I've got no way to take that with me, and I don't want to.
Some marks. Well, I might need my sketchbook actually. I think I'd use it on the marks.
Let me try to copy this down.
Ding, 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 ding.
There's a pattern to the lines in the sand, but only one small area is clearly defined.
Oh, there's tracks. very small, maybe. I mean, there's a leaf. Some grass. What am I looking for exactly? Why can I lock this close? Oh well, I guess I'll just take a picture of the tracks. Or a sketch. Sketchbook. Oh, I can't.
Looks like there was something here. I should take a closer look.
Okay, then I guess I will take a closer look. What was here? Don't see anything. There's something that's very small. I mean, there's a shoe print. That up something. Guess the shoe. Oh.
I can't even see what I'm trying to pick up. I need a better look.
Well, I found something.
Something small and iridescent is barely visible in the sand.
I don't have a magnifying glass though. I probably need one. Where do I get one of those? I think there was something at the shore too.
You've already got me, you lucky devil.
Oh, he's funny. Oh, clay. I might need some.
I'll take some of this clay with me.
Don't know why, but you know, you could always use some clay. I'm guessing I need to find some tweezers for that scale. And a magnifying glass. Guess I'm going back home.
Hey, Grace, here I am.
Oh boy, party time.
I love it. I love her attitude.
Gabriel can't see a way to use that.
Oh, throw the clay at her.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Could you do some research for me?
Sure, what?
Could you see what you can find out about a woman named Malia Getty?
The name Getty sounds familiar. What's your interest in her?
Oh, just, you know, stuff about the voodoo murders. If you can get an address.
The murders, right. I'll see what I can find out. Anything else?
I can't think of anything.
Oh, stop pressing escape. Where can I find tweezers?
I can go through the rest of that stuff some other time.
Oh. Aha.
Mind if I borrow the magnifying glass?
No, Sherlock. Just bring it back when we get the next estate shipment.
Nice.
I'm going to take the tweezers for a bit.
Good. You're beginning to look a bit scruffy.
Rude.
Not so lucky for the rabbit, was it? I forget where that came from, but seems like a nice place to visit.
Something else? No, there's just stuff I can look at. So I guess I have to go back to the the lake and get that snake scale. No, you can change your shirt. Your shirt will be this the entire time. It's like the trademark look for the character. It's like the jeans and a white shirt. It was like that in every game. So let's use this. This.
It looks like a scale of some sort.
That narrator's accent is just so good.
Gabriel carefully uses the tweezers to take the small, iridescent scale.
I think it's a snake scale, but it beats the hell out of me what kind.
Nice. We got the scale.
It's getting late. Gabriel decides to go home for
Oh yeah,
the
that's
day.
how you know that you have done everything in on that day. I forgot to ask her to do research about the scale. Oh yeah, and he's gonna see this nightmare every single night. Burning and the hanging man. I mean, I probably can, yeah. I didn't see that last night though. Someone in my bookstore. Day 2. Oh, the bike is there because I think Gabriel lives in that bookstore. That's why he has the room in the back.
Good morning. Don't you look swell today? Actually, swollen. So have some. There's a fresh pot on the table. Seriously, you look like hell. Your hair is sticking straight up like a... Oh, it always does that. Never mind.
Ha ha.
Did you dream about the fire and the hanged guy and that lion thing last night?
Leopard, not lion. Did you get anything on Malia Getty?
Well, I did get her address, but you're a little out of your league here, big fella. The Gettys own 3 local hospitals, just to name a few of their assets. They run in very high circles.
Did you get an address?
I got the address. I suppose this has nothing to do with the fact that Malia Getty is incredibly gorgeous. I should have known you wouldn't go for a rich, ugly socialite.
And that address is?
Hey, far be it from me to postpone your total humiliation. It's 557 West Ingram. That's the Garden District. Estate City.
That's all I wanted to know. And yes, my dear, Malia Getty is the most dangerous-looking diversion I have ever seen. Ouch.
Ugh, men.
Okay, let's ask her to do some research on that snake scale.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Oh, I can't.
Could you do some research for me?
Sure, what?
Oh, apparently I can't get the snake, gives the snake scale to her.
I can't think of anything.
That doesn't work that way.
Okay. Guess I need it for something.
Times dated June 19th, 1993. A front-page article describes the most recent of the voodoo murders. Gabriel scans it but learns nothing new. The article reiterates that the voodoo aspect of the crime is faked. Gabriel shivers. It looked real enough to him. Elsewhere, there's an article about the history of Jackson Square, called the Plaza d'Armes under French rule. It was used for executions, firing squads, hangings, even impalement and breaking on the wheel. Yikes! Of course, these days, it's mostly a hangout for tourists, street musicians, and local artists. Gabriel also scans the Aquarius horoscope for the day. Chances of a dark star rising on this day. Do not trust your instincts.
I feel a dark star rising, all right. Rawr.
I was face palming, but sadly it didn't track. I should save that roar of his and make that my my subbing sound when he does that. That would be perfect. I mean, he dreams about, like, you know, girls turning into leopards, so he must be a furry.
Hey, get out from back there.
Oh, is this private? Sorry.
Oh, I should be able to go there. Most days in there.
Can I bother you again, officer?
What is it this time?
I'm here to see Detective Mosley.
He's in his office. Go on back.
See, now he's letting me.
Detective Mosley. Hard at work, I see.
Yeah. What is it, you wanker?
Can I ask you about some stuff?
You're the writer. Ask away.
Do you know anything about the patterns around the bodies?
Yeah, weird, huh? All 7 victims had those marks around them. We've got all the marks on file, but we haven't figured out what, if anything, they mean.
Can I see the other 6 patterns?
Sure. People like that kind of stuff, don't they? Might make the book seem more mysterious. Go talk to Officer Franks. Tell her I said you could see the file.
Trying for a real estate job with that coat?
No? Are you trying out for a janitorial job with that hair?
Have you ever called the hair club for men?
I'd rather have no hair than your hair, Knight.
So how do you find anything in this office? It looks like a war zone in here.
Hey, I get my job done. I'm a detective, not Betty Crocker.
Are those new shoes? What are those, loafers? Kind of a mud-brown suede kind of thing?
Hey, I'm on my feet all day, all right? Is that okay with you?
Mostly. I'm being perfectly sincere.
Yeah, you and my grandmother. Right.
I'm not gonna keep insulting him, but that's kind of fun that you can do that.
There's no reason to go through the desk at the moment.
Oh?
Can I ask you...
You're the right...
Do you know anything about snakes?
The only thing I know about snakes is that I don't like them.
Tell me about yourself.
For the book?
Sure, why not?
Okay. What do you want to know?
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
Sure, no problem. Okay, anything else?
I mean, insult me again.
You know, you have a unique way of wearing clothes that's, well, the way they kind of hang, pleating over that stomach of yours, drooping off your butt.
We can't all have the body of a 12-year-old like you, Knight.
You know, if you started carrying a lollipop around, you might get more respect as a detective.
Go to hell.
Is there something that I need from him though? I'm trying to think. I don't think there's anything at the moment. Oh wait, I need to see those patterns. Oh. Just cruising around, don't mind me.
There's nothing of interest in...
Oh yeah, I need to talk to her.
Excuse me, officer?
Yes?
Can you get a file for me?
What file would that be?
The Voodoo Murders file. Detective Mosley said I could see it.
Really? Well, if you said so. There it is. You can look at it all you want, but don't leave this area with it, okay? And no photocopies either, I'm afraid.
Of course. I understand completely.
Gabriel opens and reads the police file.
Don't mind me.
I told you, you can't photocopy official police files.
Right, sorry. I forgot.
Don't leave the room with that file, please.
Oh, fine, I'll look back.
I'm done.
Yeah, thanks.
So I need a way to, get the thing called...
Detective Mosley. Hard at work, I see.
Yeah. What is it, you wanker?
Can I ask you,
You're the writer.
how about getting me some coffee?
Coffee? You want coffee?
Should that surprise you?
Nah, you've always been a caffeine addict. It's just that what we got here hardly qualifies.
So I'm desperate.
It's your stomach. I'll get you some when we're done talking.
That long?
All right, I'll go now. Don't touch anything while I'm gone.
There's no reason to go through the desk at the moment. Mosley's desk has more growing on it than his head.
I don't think there's anything in here that I need.
Gabriel wouldn't put anything in that microwave.
Oh, that makes me want coffee. This type of game that you just want to play and have a cup.
Thanks.
Yeah, drink it. Just keep it there. Oh no, he's gonna drink it.
Okay, anything else?
How about getting me some coffee?
What am I, your slave?
Hey, I'm working my butt off here.
Yeah, fine.
No, don't take that cup. Bring me a new one. I didn't finish it. Oh, I love the way you guys screw up with this guy.
If Mosley wants the window open, he can do it himself.
How about getting me some coffee? Oh, he's walking fast. He's getting angry.
Drink it.
Thanks.
You barely had a sip of that coffee.
Okay. Anything else?
I think I need to get him to lose his coat. Because I think I need his badge for something.
I'm gonna hit the road.
Ciao, baby.
Detective Mosley. Hard at work, I see.
Yeah. What is it, you wanker? Are you hot? Man, I'm hot.
No, you are not. You're fat and ugly. You're not hot. Oh, he meant hot and it. Oh.
You're the writer. Ask away.
My bad.
How about getting me some coffee?
No way. Enough is enough.
Please, please, please. Pretty please.
All right. Just shut the hell up.
Oh, I love Gabriel.
Some people are never satisfied.
I know, right?
I think I'll just borrow this badge.
Hey, what are you doing with my coat?
Nothing. I thought I saw something crawling on it.
Just drink this.
Thanks, tons. I mean it.
That used to be me every day, drinking like 5 cups of coffee a day.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah. And like big cups of coffee.
Trying for a real estate job with that?
No.
Oh, they're going with the same insults.
Have you ever called that?
Can I skip this somehow? Nope, I have to.
I'm gonna hit the...
Ciao, baby.
Ah, but I need the photocopies of the papers. Oh yeah, I know what I need. God damn it. I have to talk to him again about the book.
Hey, mostly.
Night. Are you hot? Man, I'm hot.
Can I ask you about some stuff?
You're the writer.
I got those photographs you left for me.
Really? Great. What'd you think?
Astonishingly lifelike.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You got any more ideas for photos for the book?
Ooh.
A cop author photo might be nice.
You and me? Together?
Why not? Of course, you'll have to try to tone down your masculinity.
Well, okay. I'll call the police photographer.
Nice.
Franks, come in here a minute, would you? And bring your camera. I hate to put my coat on. It's so damn hot in here. But a picture's a picture.
What did you need, Detective Mosley?
We need a picture, please. Make it a good one, eh, sweetheart?
Sure, sweetheart.
Say chintzy.
Was there anything else, Knight?
Hold on a sec while I go check my hair.
Good God, Knight. Make it fast.
Just taking photocopies, don't mind me.
Just wanna check this machine here.
That was easy.
Would you just get in here?
Oh, I
Hurry
guess
up,
that's the
would
one-way
ya?
mirror.
Okay, ready.
Thanks, hun. Let me know when you get them developed. The photos, that is.
Yeah, sure.
Anything else, Knight?
How about one of me and Officer Franks?
Gee, I don't know. Franks? Just kidding, Franks. You want to get me fired for sexual harassment, Knight?
Well...
Yeah, ha ha. Now, is there anything else, or can I let this lady go back to her desk?
Oh, come on, let's take one more.
Forget it. Maybe later. I got stuff to do. Thanks, Franks.
No problem.
Thank God I can take this thing off again. Damn, it's hot. Okay.
I guess that's
anything
all I
else?
needed from this place, if I remember right. He just turned into a bike. Wait, now I can go check these places.
Welcome, my friend. Hello. I am the proprietor, Dr. John. If you have any questions, I would be happy to assist.
Great. My name is Knight, and I'll probably take you up on that.
The Voodoo Shrine is filled with items that both fascinate Gabriel and also make his skin crawl. Gabriel can't see a way to use that.
This coffin is so small. Will that look sacrilegious? A waste of some perfectly good wine, if you ask me.
A flyer advertising Magenta Moonbeam, a local voodooienne. Her parlor is on the corner of Orleans and Dauphine.
Nice. I have to talk to the owner.
Could I ask you a few questions?
That is why I am here.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
Historical voodoo, or the voodoo currently practiced in the city?
Tell me about historical voodoo.
Very well. I will start at the beginning, Mr. Knight, and will go on from there at your prompting.
Sounds good.
As you may know, voodoo is a grassroots religion, formed by the mixing together of many different African tribal religions and Anglo religions, such as Catholicism or Protestantism. In other words, it is a religion born of the African slave trade. But African slaves were imported not only by the United States, but also into the West Indies, where the French and Spanish ran plantation islands. Prior to 1803, the New Orleans area was owned by France. The French Creole in those days owned many African slaves. But the Creole did not permit their slaves to gather, giving no chance for voodoo to breed here natively. The Creole also knew enough about the corrupted pagan practices of the West Indies slaves to ban the importings of slaves from that region.
Tell me about current voodoo.
Many people think of voodoo in terms of magic spells or gree-gree. That kind of practice is actually called hoodoo and is only a part of true voodoo. Voodoo, the religion, has a strong following in New Orleans. In fact, it is growing quite rapidly.
New Orleans.
There are several voodoo churches or temples in the city, and others all across the United States. African Americans see it as a tradition all their own. Whites, and there are many in the religion, are attracted to it because they think it is exotic. I personally am more interested in the history of voodoo. Some of the new movements are copying Haitian or even African voodoo, but it is the voodoo of New Orleans that I find so intriguing.
What do you think of New Orleans?
It is the only city in the United States, as far as I am concerned.
So how did voodoo come to New Orleans?
After the Louisiana Purchase, American legislators relaxed regulations. Slaves were permitted to gather. The Americans also removed the ban on West Indies slaves. Around the same time, a slave revolt occurred in Santo Domingo, what is now Haiti. Between the lifting of the ban and the Haitian Revolt, West Indies slaves began pouring into New Orleans. Some of them were free people of color, freed or escaped slaves. Some came with their white owners who were fleeing from the revolt.
And what happened when the West Indies slaves got here?
They brought voodoo with them. The native slaves were more than enthusiastic about embracing it. It gave them power, Mr. Knight, if only in the form of a communal bond. Among the first meeting places were the Bayou St. John and the shore of Lake Pontchartrain. The early voodoos were heavy snake worshippers, worshipping the one they called the Great Zombie.
Ooh, zombie. I like this.
Tell me more about historical voodoo.
By 1817, the voodoo activities were beginning to cause fear among the white slave owners. An ordinance was passed to forbid slave gatherings except in designated public areas at designated times. The time was Sunday afternoons, and the place, Congo Square. The slaves and free people of color gathered to dance simulations of their voodoo dances, right in sight of Creole society. Of course, they also continued to meet in private for the real thing.
Tell me more about historical voodoo.
Yes, a lot to talk.
There were a variety of kings and queens at first, voodoo priests and priestesses. But from about 1830, a single power emerged. This was a voodoo queen named Marie Laveau. Marie Laveau ruled voodoo in New Orleans for many years.
Tell me about Marie Laveau.
There were actually two Marie Laveaus, mother and daughter. Most people thought they were the same woman. Her continued youth added to the mystique. The original, the mother, was also known as Widow Paris. It was she that began the empire.
Yeah. Oh, you can talk more.
Tell me more about Marie Laveau.
The Laveau tomb, where one or both of the Maries are believed to be buried, is in St. Louis Cemetery No. 1. It is a popular shrine for practitioners and tourists alike. I myself take tours through the cemetery on a regular basis.
Really? Do you have any running this week?
No, but the cemetery is open to the general public as well.
That's good to know.
Do you know anything about snakes?
Ah, you have perhaps noticed the museum snake, Mr. Knight? They are beautiful creatures. Do you not agree? And the tourists seem to associate them with voodoo.
Can I show him the snake scale?
Perhaps Gabriel should learn more about the scale before showing it to anyone. The snake is too far away.
The python is quite dangerous. I would stay back if I were you.
Thanks for the advice.
A very large, very formidable-looking snake is secured in a plexiglass cage.
All right.
What does this do?
Turn that thing off.
Oh, sorry.
We have air conditioning, you see.
Yeah.
Oh, the snake
see.
didn't like it. Probably something I should remember.
Goodbye, Dr. John.
Goodbye, Mr. Knight.
Oh, I have more places. Can I go to my grandma's place yet? No, that's Giddy Mansion. I guess I have to go to the cemetery. What is this?
Gabriel can't take the marks with him that way. The wall doesn't work that way.
Fine.
Odd-looking marks adorn the Laveau tomb wall.
Can I take sketchbook on them? Oh, I can. Nice.
I want a copy of these strange marks.
Can I talk to the watchman or the gardener guy?
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah? What can I do for you?
Do you know anything about Marie Laveau?
Sure. She was the voodoo queen of New Orleans, a powerful voodooian and a powerful sorceress. Believers still come to her tomb, you know. They write secret marks on the walls, leave offerings. Then there's the tourists. They come out of curiosity. As a matter of fact, that big Dr. John fella from that voodoo museum, he's here at least once a day. But Marie Laveau's tomb isn't the only one the believers visit and make markings and leave offerings at.
Oh.
You said there were other mock tombs?
Yep. I've seen bull hearts left on tombs and a nest of vulture feathers, plates of peas and congreve, animal parts, human parts even, it look like. Male parts, if you get my meaning. And this is one of the great family crypts, mind you. Odd how them types just pick a spot and stick to it.
Good to know. Oh, there's Getty Tomb.
The tomb door is securely shut against the material world.
Which?
It's locked shut.
Okay. Is that a way I could go?
I don't need to go visit the family tomb today.
Alright.
A plaque on the tomb reads, Laveau.
Alright. So maybe I should go to see that Giddy lady. Yeah, just go, you know, knock into rich people's doors.
May I help you?
Please let me in.
No. Go away before I call the police. May I help you?
I have a fine selection of magazine subscriptions for sale.
We do not welcome solicitors.
Please let me in. That guy must have a very bad memory.
May I help you?
Please let me in.
No. Go away before I call the police.
You won't. Fine, I'll talk about Giddy. I stopped begging him to let me in.
May I help you?
Please let me in.
I'd like to see Malia Giddy, please.
I'm sorry, but unless you have an appointment or official business, I cannot announce you.
I do have official business.
Really? Please tell me the nature of your business.
Please let me in.
No. Go away before I call the police.
Alright, guess I can go in. Imagine just going to a random house and going, please let me in. Like 5 or
A sign on the front
so
door
times.
of Magenta's home reads, Attuning with the Spirit Realm, back on June 22nd.
I guess I'm going home.
Hey, Grace, here I am.
Oh boy, party time.
You're so rude to me.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Do you have messages for me?
Dana called and Susie left a message about a lawsuit.
Toss 'em.
Okie dokie. Well, that's all the messages for now.
Could you do some research for me?
Sure, what?
I can't think of anything.
I think I need a specific book.
Drei Drachen kriegen in meinen Schlaf, die Seele wollen sie lebendig zum Fraß. Feurigen Atems, gespaltener Zunge, genießen sie jedes Mal.
That's nice. Kinda creepy, though. Who's the author?
Heinz Ritter. I'm not sure what it says, but I get the feeling this guy was one sick puppy. Hey, that's interesting. Snakes can sense their prey by vibration.
Did you know that medieval legends about dragons and giant worms are actually based on snakes? You know, dragons, devils, sea monsters. They've always been associated with snakes.
Grace, get alive.
Alright. That was rude.
Gabriel leafs through a German-English dictionary.
Drachen means dragons. I wonder if Mosley would know he was being insulted if I called him Drachen Breath.
If you try to look down my shirt one more time, I'm leaving.
Just trying to refresh my memory.
I know what you're trying to refresh, and it isn't your memory. Get down.
But what if I need a book from up there? I need hints. What am I supposed to do? Give me hints. Artist working on projects for me. Oh yeah, that was the voodoo shop. I'm dumb. I'm dumb.
See you.
See ya.
I forgot that I had to go here.
Hello?
Huh?
Bonjour, Monsieur Walker.
Bienvenue, Madame Casano. Comment ça va? How you be feeling today?
Well, I'll tell you, Mr. Walker. I'm certain someone's buried a sleep knot bag somewhere near my steps. I haven't slept a wink, not in weeks.
Now, don't that beat all? Gonna need some easy night candles then, huh?
Do you think that would help? I do hope you're right. I said 3 rosaries this morning for Our Lady's intervention.
Rosary good, sure enough, but you burn them candles too, boy, you gonna whip any no-sleep gree-gree, I tell you for sure.
Very well, Mr. Walker. Put them on my account and send them around to my house. Oh, and there's another thing. I didn't catch her at it, but I know. Mrs. Lefebvre put stomachache powder in my tea at the last meeting of the Creole Grand Dame. I've been in misery.
Now, you put 9 pinheads up in the little box, add a pinch of graveyard dust, put it up under her front post step. That'll turn the trick back on Miss Lefebvre, and she be the one with the bellyache. I got the pins of dust right here if you want them.
If the Blessed Virgin will grant me her protection, I'll be safe from these practitioners of evil.
Oui, madame. Though, don't hurt to be proactive neither now, does it?
Naturellement, monsieur. Merci beaucoup.
Mais non, madame. It's nothing. Au revoir.
Au revoir, Monsieur Walker.
Hi there. Is this your store?
This the Dixieland drugstore. And I own it. Me. Name's Walker. Willie Walker.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Caprice encore.
What did you say?
Nothing. Them killings have nothing to do with my shop, monsieur.
That customer of yours, the little old lady.
Customer?
The woman I saw in here, Madame Casino, you called her.
I don't talk about my customers to men who come in off the street.
What did you mean when you said Caprice encore?
I didn't say that.
You did. I heard you say it.
You heard wrong, monsieur. I said no such thing.
All right.
To get the mask, Gabriel would have to buy it. To get what's in the case, Gabriel would need money.
Gabriel broke.
What would Gabriel do with that sign? The sign says, Special St. John's Eve Lagnia. Free bottle of lover come back to me oil, or master gambling oil with every purchase over $50.
Lagniappe. My French is lousy, but everyone in New Orleans knows what that means. A little something extra.
Master gambling oil, huh?
Oh, hey! Oh, come back here. Hey! Oh, unbelievable. Rotten luck.
Oh.
Can you fit through the bars around the statue?
Got any money?
Nope.
There you have it. No.
Can't think of anything at the moment.
Okay then.
Could I get a doobie dog, please?
Not now, I'm busy.
An unambitious person in the 90s. Amazing.
I have this gift certificate.
I'm busy.
It's good for $20 at St. George's Books. Finest bookstore in New Orleans.
Really? I'll have to check it out sometime.
You could take this gift certificate with you. If you'll give me a doobie dog.
A doobie dog for a $20 gift certificate? Sure, here you go.
You wouldn't like a doobie dog by any chance?
Would I? Thanks, mister. You got any special requests? Let me know.
You mentioned something about special requests.
Yeah, you got one?
Can you fit through the bars around the statue?
Can I? Just watch me.
Good. There's something in there I can't quite reach. Can you reach that piece of paper?
Sure thing. Here you go.
Thanks, kid.
Yup. See ya.
Yep. Oh yeah, it was expensive, yeah. But then again, their bookstore isn't the best anyway, so...
Stupid wind. Now I have to start all over.
This belongs to you, doesn't it?
My drawing. How'd you get it?
Oh, it was a bit of a squeeze, but I hate to see you lose your work. I lost my only copy of a manuscript once.
Well, you saved my butt. Let me know if I can ever do the same for you, hey?
Those drawing tools are amazing.
Yeah, they're great for laying lines, angles, circles, you know, anything geometric. It's pretty meticulous, but I prefer it to freehand.
Can you draw anything with those tools?
They're great for ordered, complex forms and patterns, but they won't help me do Monet.
Maybe this thing. Or this.
Is there any way you can reconstruct the whole pattern from these partials?
The pattern is probably circular, and there's some repetition in the elements. Okie dokie. Well, I think there's an area missing. If you could get me any more of these, I'll see what I can do.
I have that one. This.
I have another one of those patterns.
Really? Let's see. Yeah, this is great. I think there's enough overlap now. I'll give it my best shot. I'll show you what I come up with tomorrow.
Great. I appreciate it.
Nice. So is there a way for me to get to Getty's place? Yeah, free art. Where does it want me to go now? I'm sorry, I'm gonna look for a hint. Oh, okay. I have to show my police badge to the guy. And not ask him to please, I mean.
May I help you?
My name is Detective Mosley. I'm here on police business.
Really? How interesting. Wait here. I'll inform Miss Getty.
Got it.
Miss Getty will see you. Right this way. Miss Getty will be down shortly.
Oh, that picture up there in the corner. That's the original artwork of the Getty character. The one next to the beat boss. That's actually a nice Easter egg, I kinda saw that.
What can I do for you, Detective?
Beautiful women. They must be relatives.
They are.
It would be rude to take that now, but Gabriel makes a mental note about it for the prenuptial. The only thing Gabriel wants to mess around with in his room is Malia herself.
I'm trying.
Trying what?
To reach the, truth. Undoubtedly proof that there is a God. Mind if I ask you a few questions, Miss Getty?
I assume that's what you're here for, Detective.
Can you tell me anything about what happened out at the lake?
I wish I could, but I've never seen or heard anything unusual at the lake, and I do spend quite a bit of time out there.
Do you know anything about snakes?
I'm no expert. I don't fear them like most people do.
Do you have any idea what Cabri Sanko means?
No, I don't. What does it mean, Detective?
That's confidential information, ma'am. Excuse me, but your eyes are really distracting. I don't think I've ever seen a color quite like that brownish gold. It's so deep and rich. Man, if I could bottle that, I'd make a fortune.
Thank you, Detective. That's an interesting observation, though probably not relevant to your case.
A good detective never knows what might be relevant, Miss Getty.
Then you must be truly exceptional at your job.
I can't help noticing that you're in incredible shape, Miss Getty. Your legs are so strong. Do you work out at one of the clubs by the lake?
Well, Detective, I do enjoy physical activity.
Oh, me too.
Actually, I was referring to swimming and modern dance. I can't say that I do much exercising at the lake, though.
Ah, well, it was worth asking.
I think this has gone on long enough. You're not really a detective, are you?
Who, me? Well, I am on this case, Miss Getty.
I saw you at the lake yesterday. I thought you must be with the police since you were there, but you don't act like a police officer. Besides, I'm rather certain that the other man said his name was Mosley.
All right, you caught me. I'm not with the police. My name is Gabriel Knight. I'm a writer working with Detective Mosley on a book.
Well, Mr. Knight, now that we've established who you are, perhaps you can tell me the real reason you're here.
Well, I am researching the book, and I thought you might have seen or heard something at the lake.
I don't like liars, Mr. Knight.
Okay, you're right. I really just wanted to see you again. You can be mad at me if you want, but I swear I've never done anything like this before.
Mr. Knight, you've lied about your identity and wasted my time with meaningless questions. If it weren't vaguely flattering, I'd really be angry. You're lucky I don't call the real police. I think you should go, Mr. Knight.
Malia, wait. If you just give me a chance.
I've wasted enough time. I'll have Robert show you out.
Oh, she's mad.
Robert? Show Mr. Knight out, please.
I most certainly will.
Oof.
Thank you very much. I had a lovely time. Ah, shit.
Miss Getty is busy, officer, and has instructed me to wish you good luck. That is all.
If you'll just tell her...
Goodbye, sir.
Well.
Hey, Grace, here I am.
Oh boy, party time.
Oh boy, party time.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Could you do some research for me?
Sure, what?
I need you to look up a Madame Casino.
Madame Casino? Is she related to the murders the same way your friend Malia Getty was?
Grace, Casino's at least 70.
As if that makes a difference to you. Okay, I'll see what I can find. Well, it's about closing time.
So it is. Good night, Gracie.
Good night, Gabriel. And try not to dream, okay?
Oh yeah, I couldn't go. Please let me. Another dream. That was a new thing. Why do you keep dreaming about myself hanging? Well, you know, Gabriel hanging, not me, but you know, the main character. Paper boy.
I'm so glad you could join us today. I've got messages when you want them. I also checked out Casino. There are multiple listings in the white pages. I got the page, but you'll have to figure out the right one.
Great. Thanks.
Oh, I have to do some phone
Are
calls.
you gonna tell me what happened yesterday with Malia Getty? Or is it just too embarrassing? Don't tell me you actually got to see her.
All the stars out tonight.
Gabriel, you don't seriously think she's interested. She can have any man in the city. You know, men with bank accounts.
You underestimate the Knight family's tragic poet samurai appeal. When Daddy married Mom, she was the hottest catch in town.
I always suspected there was something fishy in your family tree. But seriously, I think you should be careful.
Meow, Grace.
I'm serious. I don't know why, but I have a bad feeling in the pit of my stomach about this.
It's called jealousy, my dear. And you're right, you should be jealous of Malia Getty. As should every woman on this planet.
I just... never mind. I'll just fix these books. Your life is in your own slippery little hands.
The point is to get it into somebody else's hands. And soon.
He's a gold digger. Unless he meant getting something else on somebody else's hands.
Today's newspaper is on the counter.
In which case...
Times dated June 20th, 1993. Gabriel scans over an uninteresting front page. Under the cultural events section, there's a notice about a lecture on African religions. The lecture is at Tulane University. Gabriel's horoscope for the day. An evil eye is upon you. Change your course before it's too late.
Lighten up.
Change your course before it's too late. I'll give you messages now.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Do you have messages for me?
Your pal Mosley called. He left a message that they are interrogating a suspect this morning, and you might want to be there.
Sounds fun.
Mm-hmm. I bet.
Well, I guess I have to go make some phone calls. Wait, do I have a phone? Oh, I do have a phone. There. Alright, then.
The number you have dialed has been disconnected. Please hang up and try your call again. This is a recording.
Somewhere there's a Nolans phone book missing one of its C pages.
Cajun Critters Animal Clinic. This is Melissa.
Do you have a Madame Casino as a client?
Madame Casino? Sure, I know her. She's not here right now, though.
Really? She told me she'd be there. Would you happen to have her address by any chance?
Yes, but I'm not sure I should give it out. Who are you again?
She's my aunt, and I've sort of lost touch.
I'm sorry, but I don't feel right about giving her address out. Goodbye.
Oh, you have to call her and I have to get her to say her dog's name. 5550123.
Casino residents, may I help you?
Hi, you've won a custom raffle at the Dixieland drugstore.
No soliciting, please.
Wrong number. You're 127.
Hello.
Is this the Casino residence?
Yes. What can I do for you?
Do you or does anyone in your family patronize the Dixieland drugstore?
I'm a busy man. What are you selling?
Nothing.
Good. Goodbye.
this? 0128.
Hello?
Hello, I'm calling from the Dixieland drugstore. We have an order for you.
Castro, be quiet. Who is this?
I'm a friend of the owner.
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
Cajun Critters Animal Clinic. This is Melissa.
About Madame Casino. I really need to get her address.
I just don't know. Why did you need it again?
I'm worried about Castro. He's missed 3 dance lessons.
Castro? Her little doggy? Oh, he's so sweet. Well, I guess if you know Castro, it's okay. Her address is 345 Dauphine.
Thanks.
Got it. How slick. I think she's religious, so I have to do this.
This black shirt won't get me into Madame Casino's by itself.
Wait, let's see. Mix this with hair gel.
This black shirt won't get me into.
Oh yeah, I need the thing that the priest has, you know, the neck thing, the white paper. So I have to go to the church. I think I see one on the other side.
The panel behind the mesh window moves from the other side. A meshed window provides access to the confessional from the priest's booth.
How do I exit? There we go.
Someone is in that confessional. Gabriel will have to wait. Gabriel might need the goodwill, but he can't afford to make a donation right now.
But there wasn't like one of those thingies in here? No, there's not.
May I help you, my child?
I'd like to make a confession.
All right, if it'll make you feel better.
I've had a lot of women, Father.
A lot? More than 10?
Yes, Father.
More than 20?
Yes, Father.
More than 40?
Yes, Father.
Son, I don't think this is a matter for a priest. I think you need a good therapist.
If we're counting therapists, then I'm up to at least, let's see here, count of the one, and this might take a while.
My son, I'm afraid my lunch break is coming on about now. Pray for forgiveness and say 20 rosaries. On second thought, when you finish the math, say that many rosaries.
Gabriel hears him leave the confessional.
I should probably add one more rosary for that while I'm at it. I've been a bad boy.
Someone is in that confessional.
I've always wondered how the other half lives.
Maybe I'll find the
Inside the box,
Aha.
Gabriel finds a priest collar and some oil used for blessing. Gabriel can't use the collar while it's in the box.
You never know when a priest's collar will come in handy.
That oil is for holy purposes, not the sort of thing Gabriel would want to use it for. The priest's side of the confessional is made of well-oiled wood. There's also a box under the shelf on this side.
Alright, now let's go to the old lady. So mix up those two.
All right, but this is private.
Doesn't he look handsome?
Yes? Who is it?
Land shark.
You are no Bill Murray.
I don't think no land shark would talk like this.
Yes? Who is it?
It's Father McLaughlin to see you.
Father McLaughlin, you say? You must be new in the parish. I'm so pleased to meet you, Father. Do come in.
Yes, he's gonna
my child.
Do an Irish accent.
Please be seated, Father.
Thank you.
Now, what can I do for you?
Nice doggy. Good Castro. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions, my child?
Of course not, mon père.
Do you have any idea what Caprice encore means?
Maybe. I know. I bet you do not know, Father, n'est-ce pas?
It means don't eat the chili.
Shows how much you know.
Do you know anything about Marie Laveau?
Oh, her. I could tell you about her. Voodoo Queen? Ah! My great-grandmother was an acolyte of Marie Laveau. She knows the truth about her.
Yeah, I think I have to find out what Capri Sancor means before I can do anything. How did I do that exactly? Just leave and drive off.
A sign on the front door of Magenta's home reads, "Attuning with the spirit realm, back on June 22nd.
Oh yeah, I think the police station has someone. Oh yeah, I can go here. University. This is a long
It looks like the
cutscene,
lecture
so...
is just starting.
Voodoo is the tribal religion of Africa, but the name Voodoo is actually a banner heading, under which resides an entire body of distinct tribal belief systems. The word Voodoo may sound familiar to you. What is known in the States as Voodoo is actually an amalgamation of African religious systems, Voodoo, and European religions, primarily Catholicism. All of the subcults of African Voodoo have certain things in common. The most important is the worship of a pantheon of spirits, instead of the single deity that the Christian and Muslim systems have. Some of these spirits are elementals. Some relate to specific tasks or places. Some represent important tribal leaders who have died. This spirit worship is what makes Voodoo so easily adaptable. With all these spirits, it's no problem to add a few more. Say, for example, the Virgin Mary. At the height of tribal Africa, warfare was common. One tribe would conquer another. and the Loa, important in the Conqueror's tribal system, would be adopted readily into the conquered tribe's Loa pantheon. In this way, many of the voodoo cults spread and mingled throughout tribal Africa, enriching the belief system and causing innumerable offshoots. The basis for the voodoo religion seems to be as old as man himself. It has much in common with many early pagan practices: animal totems, sympathetic magic, elemental spirits in the trees, the heavens, the bodies of the sick. Africa is believed by many to be the cradle of the human race. Some of the voodoo Loa may be as old as the Garden of Eden itself. We still can't explain some of the real power of these primal religions. And note, I said primal, not primitive. There are African Bokors who baffle our scientists with their supernatural powers. Now, let's discuss the elements of voodoo.
Fascinating guy.
In voodoo, the spirits are called the Loa. During a voodoo ceremony, celebrants are possessed by the Loa. This is called being ridden. The human worshipper is seen as a horse, and the Loa as the divine horseman. A person being ridden by a Loa takes on the characteristics of that spirit and becomes, in effect, merely a vessel for the more powerful entity. Some of the older original Africa Loa include Dambala, the great serpent god, Ezuli, the mistress of love, Papa Nebo, or Gede, the lord of death, Awe, the spirit of water, Legba, spirit of the crossroads, and the cruelest and most dangerous, Ogun Badagri, the lord of destruction.
I gotta get more sleep at night.
Tribe-specific Loa can have as much or more power as the more widely worshipped Loa. For instance, a particular tribe might revere highly the Loa of an ancestor who was a legendary hunter or politician. Voodoo temples are called Houndfors. Their priests, Houngan or Bokors, their priestesses, Mama Loa. In a Voodoo Houndfor, there's a ritual circle marked by a center pole called a Poto Meton. During ritual conclaves, initiates dance under the supervision of a Bokor and a Mama Loa, or head priestess. The use of totems, or animal masks and markings, was not uncommon in the original African ceremonies. Now, though, all but the oldest sects have abandoned this practice. Ritual objects used during the conclaves included the ritual gourd, or asan, the ritual knife, or kubasa.
That knife gives me the chills.
The ritual whip, or fouetcache, and the ritual coffin, or seke madule. These items are often optional, called for by the Mama Loa for specific magical rituals. The Mama Loa is the most powerful figure in any voodoo sect. Voodoo is a truly matriarchal system. Even the Bokor knows his power is limited. The Mama Loa is the supreme woman. She goes out of her house at night, sees many things, and tries to get butterflies. And at night again, she sees other things, including fireflies.
What? Can't see.
Gabriel, get in.
Can't. It's too small for me.
You must get in, Gabriel.
It's not mine. Too small.
Hide, Gabriel, hide.
It's not mine. Too small.
No. Let me out. Help!
Young man, the lecture is over.
Oh my God. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I think I need that drawing from that artist. The park. I need to show that to the guy. Yeah, I remember some of these. Oh, I didn't know I could press that. That's cool.
How's it going today?
What? Oh, it's only you. Man, I have been jumpy all day. That pattern of yours really freaked me out for some reason. There's just something creepy.
You finished it?
Yeah, and you're welcome to it. Here.
Wow, this is great.
Yeah, just don't, like, blow up the planet with it or something, okay?
I didn't mean to upset you.
Forget it. I'm probably just being stupid. Do your thing with it, and, good luck.
Ooh, that looks pretty cool.
The reconstructed Veve was done for Gabriel by a technical artist.
It looks completely different on the small picture though. So now I think I need to go back to the university. Hopefully the guys aren't mad at me still. Whoops, I just clicked off the game. No, don't pop up stuff on me. Oh yeah, I forgot it's not full screen, so... Okay, I'll have to listen to the lecture again.
Can you tell me anything about this?
Wow. Interesting.
Wow.
Very interesting. Mind if I copy this?
Be my guest.
Great. I'll be right back. Here you go. You know, this is a fascinating Veve. You must tell me all about its origin.
Actually, I was hoping you'd tell me. Can you figure out anything about it from the symbols?
Well, some. That's why I wanted a copy. I want to research the design myself.
Have you heard of the voodoo murders?
No. You're kidding. Really? Then the voodoo is authentic. The newspapers are wrong. Boy, are they wrong.
You think this Veve is authentic?
Authentic? Mr. Knight, that's like asking if the Mona Lisa is a painting. Tell you what, I'll look into these symbols myself and see what I can learn about the sect that made this. I'll give you a call when I have more information. You are associated with the police, aren't you?
Absolutely. But I'm undercover. You can contact me at St. George's Bookshop in the quarter.
All right. Now, I'd like to get started on this, if you don't mind. Are you a student?
No. My name is Knight. Gabriel Knight.
Well, you've already interrupted and slept through my lecture, Mr. Knight. I hope you have something worthwhile to do here. If you figure it out, let me know.
Do you know what Caprice Encore means?
Caprice Encore? Yes, I do. It's a Haitian term, I believe. It's French, and literally translates as goat without horns.
Got it.
As in a female goat?
No, as in a human sacrifice. Sacrifices in voodoo are usually of the animal variety. Chickens, bulls, goats. If the gods demand a goat without horns, it means a human being.
I believe nothing's gonna happen to that guy. This is a nice casual game, there's no murders or anything. Now let's become the priest again.
Alright, but this is private.
Father McLaughlin.
Yes? Who is it?
It's Father McLaughlin back again, don't you know?
Yes, Father. Come on in. Please be seated, Father.
Thank you.
Now, what can I do for you?
Father McLaughlin would never steal from one of his flock.
Do you mind if I ask you a few more questions, madam?
If you wish, Father.
About Caprice Encore.
Oui? Are you going to tell me what it means, Father?
It means goat without horns.
Father, you surprised me. You do know what it means. You know what they mean by goat without horns, don't you? A human being. That's right. Slit your throat, cut out your heart. Pure evil murder.
Do you know anything about human sacrifice here in New Orleans?
Well, my great-grandmother could tell stories. She saw it. People say that sort of thing wasn't done in New Orleans, but the real voodoo queens did it. Oh, yes.
Who are the real voodoo queens?
Well, my great-grandmother told me that Laveau was just a front, a flamboyant decoy. She distracted authorities from the real voodoo queen of New Orleans. It's been the same one for almost 200 years. She's head of a secret voodoo enfant. That's what they call their temples, you know. It's so secret, most of the voodoo people in the city don't even know about it. The real voodoo queen controlled Laveau, gave her a little bit of power, and used her like a puppet.
Tell me more about this secret voodoo hound for.
Well, I've never seen it. I wouldn't go near it if you paid me. But it's here in New Orleans, I guarantee it. I hear their drums at night, oh yes. That's why I'm so ill, I tell you, those drums. But we shouldn't talk about it. They'll hear us. It's the devil's work that happens there, I can tell you. I'll show you something secret. You mustn't tell anyone, Father.
I swear on my collar.
Here it is, mon père. A true object of evil if ever there was one.
It radiates something, all right.
It belonged to my great-grandmother. She told my mother that it was a token to gain entrance to the real voodoo ceremonies.
You don't say.
To tell you the truth, I've always felt nervous about having it in the house. You know, evil influence and all.
I can see how you would, yes.
And yet, I could never part with it. It's been in the family for generations. Would you bless it for me, Father? I feel strange asking such a thing of you, but surely you understand.
Bless this bracelet of a snake. Even though its vibes aren't great, let it do nobody harm when they wear it on their arm. Voodoo spirits, go away. Don't come back another day. And now let us pray.
Gabriel has a thought about the clay.
Bless, oh bless this circlet of silver. Take the curse, oh take it, Wilbur.
Who the hell is Wilbur?
A lovely blessing, mon père.
Yes, I think it made a lasting impression. Here you go.
I feel so much better now.
It was floating in her arm. Well, that's good. Now I have more items. Also, drama here. They're taking over the town.
You! Give me back my badge! Now, Knight!
Sure. Thanks for letting me borrow it.
Yeah? You borrow it again in your history. Now, about today. Glad you made it. It'll give you a feel for how I am in action. You know, handling suspects, that sort of thing.
I'm sure it'll be invigorating. Who is this guy, anyway?
Calls himself Crash. He's been an informant for us before, mostly helping us bust small-time pimps and dealers trying to break into the territory. He's been staying invisible during these murders, but we picked him up this morning at Jackson Square pushing coke. He knows something. Call it detective's instinct.
Detective's instinct. Got it.
All right, Crash. I want to hear about these murders. Have you been present at the so-called voodoo rituals?
I don't know nothing. All right, I told you.
Come on now. You can tell me. Do you know anyone who's been to these rituals?
Look, I can't say nothing. You gotta let me go.
Relax. No one knows you're here. The men who picked you up were in plain clothes.
Plain clothes? Like you could fool them. They know I'm here. They've got ears all over the city. They know everything.
Who are they, Crash? Are they the ones doing the murders?
Let me go.
If you're so worried about being detained, start talking. You tell me what I want to hear, and maybe I can get you into the witness protection program. But you gotta earn it.
Witness protection? Are you crazy? Oh, don't make me laugh. Oh, Jesus, just let me out of here.
Oh, come on. Who's behind these murders, Crash? Why are the victims all members of the underworld?
Oh, by now they know I'm here. It's different when I'm supposed to come here. Oh, if I can send a message. Yeah, tell them I didn't say nothing.
Christ, he's freaking useless. Just take him back to detaining, would you, Tony? I tell you, times like this, I'd kill for truth serum. Damn civil rights.
Can I quote you on that?
Huh? Hell no. Damn, we can only keep him for 24 hours. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna have to let him go. Sorry it wasn't more exciting. You know, for the book, I mean. Hey, maybe you could punch it up some. You know, what do they call that? Fiction. That's it.
It certainly is. I'll see what I can do.
More talking with Mosley.
Can I ask you about some stuff?
You're the writer. Ask away.
Wait, I don't need to talk to him about anything? Okay.
There's no reason to...
Guess that's done. Or let me actually check a hint. Oh, there's more markings at the tomb, and I have to go to Getty's house again to arrest that poor lady. Yes, let's go. Tell them to please let me in.
May I help you? Ah, it's you. Ms. Getty is not at home, sir.
Can you tell me where she is? It's very important.
She's visiting her mother's grave, Mr. Knight. Something even you can't be tasteless enough to want to interrupt.
You sure about that? Those markings are new.
Gabriel already copied them.
Okay. Found her.
Malia?
Mr. Knight, what are you doing here?
My family's tomb is here.
Mine too.
Unnoticed. Subtle.
Well, Mr. Knight, if there's nothing else...
Don't go. I need to talk to you.
Whatever for?
I can't stop thinking about you. I've been in your thoughts too. I can see it in your eyes.
Mr. Knight, you don't know anything about me. I'm not in a position to get involved.
I've said that 1,000,000 times myself, but this is different. I think we both know we can't fight it. Oh, I can't believe I'm saying this.
I have so many obligations. My family is very traditional. You wouldn't understand.
Hey, I love tradition. I've seen Fiddler on the Roof 100 times.
This isn't a musical, Mr. Knight. We live in different worlds.
Look, I know you got more money than God. Do you think I care? Do you think that's why I'm saying this?
No, I don't.
Why don't you come see my world? I've got a little bookshop, St. George's on Bourbon.
I know.
See, I knew it. You're crazy about me, too. Come by tonight. Please? My world isn't so bad.
I'm sorry, but there's no place for someone like you in my life. Not now, not ever.
Damn it.
Wah, wah, wah.
Gabriel looks at and in the vases, but he doesn't see anything he wants to take.
Maybe I should take that brick.
Gabriel likes the idea of leaving marks on the tomb, but at the moment, he's not sure what to say or how to say it.
Can I look at it?
The wall doesn't work that way.
Alright.
It's getting late. Gabriel
Yay.
decides to go
Day
home
three
for
done.
the day.
Oh?
Excuse me. I'm going inside.
Oh? I'm afraid St. George's is closed for the day.
I'm not a customer. I'm here to see the owner.
Why don't you just leave your name and number with me, and I'll tell him you stopped by.
Listen, if Gabriel is here, he'll want to see me. Is he? Here?
I really couldn't say for certain, but in the morning...
Gracie, say goodnight.
Well. Guess his wasn't that bad after all.
You came. I didn't think you would.
I didn't think I would either.
Your eyes. I could show you around a little. It's not much, but...
Please don't. I couldn't focus on much of anything right now.
Yeah, I know. God, what is it about you?
Just shut up and kiss me.
I know, right? Great people making out. My eyes. Oh, he's gone. I like the Saints Bookstores team. Every team on this game.
You're not speaking to me this morning?
Don't be silly. I just have nothing to say.
Have it your way.
Oh god, that gold knows when he drank.
Have you noticed this guy outside the shop?
Yeah, he gives me the creeps.
I just
wish he'd
saw
go
it.
away.
Get the hell out of here.
The figure outside does not respond. Gabriel watches the man watching the shop. Times dated June 21st, 1993. Gabriel's eye is immediately drawn to an article about the voodoo murders. He scans it quickly.
I don't believe this. They've closed the case.
What case?
The voodoo murders case. The paper says that the police have learned that the murders were a result of an underworld cartel war, and that the war is over.
That's not good?
It's ridiculous. And what about the killers? And the voodoo angle, they never got anything on that.
I know you were into it, Gabriel, but if it's over, that's hardly a negative. Anyway, if you're that upset, why don't you talk it over with your pal Mosley?
You don't get it, Grace. Just forget it, okay?
Gabriel decides to check his horoscope, despite his disgust. Death walks close to you today. Resist temptation lest his eye fall on you, too.
Peachy.
Gabriel also spots an ad for Sam Springleton, a jeweler. Sam hangs out at the Napoleon House.
Oh, I probably have to make a copy of that bracelet. Does Grace have anything for me?
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Could you do some research for me?
Sure, what?
I have a pattern I need you to research.
How interesting. What is it?
It's a reconstruction of the tracings they found around the murder victims. The ones done in flour and blood.
Yuck. You shouldn't carry this kind of thing around. Who knows what these symbols mean?
Well, wear your evil banishing gloves if you want, but check it out for me, would you?
I'll see what I can find out. Anything else?
I can't think of anything. Do you have messages for me?
Your grandmother called. She said to remind you to stop by and go through your father's things.
Okay. Do you have messages for me?
That man from Germany called again, Wolfgang Ritter. Now he's claiming to be a relative of yours.
Interesting. Can I get that phone number for Wolfgang Ritter?
Sure, I'll give it to you when we're done talking. Here's that phone number.
Thanks.
Guess I'm gonna call him.
Wolfgang Ritter's phone number, written in Grace's pretty scrawl. The number written on the note is 4909-324-3333.
Didn't Grace say you had to dial 011 first to get international?
Oh god, it's a long phone number then.
The number written on the note is 4909-324-3333.
Didn't Grace say you had to dial...
The number written on the note is 49...
Didn't Grace...
The number you have dialed has been disconnected. Please hang up and try your call again. This is a recording.
But there's something wrong.
The number written on the...
Didn't Grace say you had to dial...
011.
The number written on the note is...
Didn't Grace...
The number you have dialed has been disconnected. Please hang up and try your call again. This is a recording.
The number written on the note is 4909-324-3333.
Didn't Grace say...
011.
The number written on the...
Didn't...
4909.
I'm not calling Germany. That Wolfgang Ritter guy says he's a relative, but I've never heard of him.
Oh, you asshole. Fine, then don't call him. Did it for no reason.
Could I ask you a few questions?
Sure. I'm not too busy at the moment.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
Voodoo? Don't believe in it myself. I invented a drink once called Laveau's Tomb, but it wasn't very popular. Some people do believe, though. Even some of our regulars here at Napoleon House.
What can you tell me about your regulars in here?
See those old guys at the chess table? That's Sam and Marcus. They've played there every day for 20 years. Sam, the one with the purple jacket, he's lost every one of those games. It's not that he's a bad player. I've seen him beat guys twice as good as Marcus. But Marcus has Sam so psyched out, he loses his nerve every time. By the way, Sam, the chess player, he's into that voodoo stuff. He's always talking about spells and gree-gree and such.
Really? Thanks. So what has Sam told you about voodoo?
Well, about 50 years ago, Sam was too shy to talk to this pretty girl he was in love with. He went to a voodoo-ien and had her make him a love charm. It was a little pouch that he had to bury under the girl's front porch. Well, he buried the pouch, and the next day he went up and talked to the girl. And sure enough, she didn't reject him. Now she's his wife, poor guy.
Excuse me, I hate to interrupt your game, but could I ask you a few questions?
What game? This ain't a game, it's a slaughter.
He's right, you know. So let me die in peace, would you?
Hello there.
Excuse me, I was talking to the lady here.
And she was listening raptly, I'm sure.
I guess I can't talk to them yet. There's just another voodoo guy outside. Let's go to Grandma's place.
Gabriel, I'm so glad you stopped by.
Oh, sorry it's been a while, Grandma.
Not at all. Give me a kiss.
Now come on, sit down. Tell me how you're doing. How have you been, Gran?
Just fine, dear. I'm sorry I bothered you at work, but I was hoping you'd get a chance to go through your father's things in the attic.
Don't be silly. You can call me anytime. Tell me about our family.
Who would you like to hear about? Your granddad, your father, or your mother?
Tell me something about Granddad.
Your granddad immigrated to America when he was 21. He walked his way through school, met and married me, and we had your father, Philip.
And tell me about my father.
Your father was my only child. How we adored him.
Tell me about my mother.
Your mother was Margaret Templeton when your father met her. She came from a very wealthy Creole family in New Orleans. She was beautiful and reckless. She was madly in love with your father, of course, but I also think she liked to find her family. Since you're so interested in family history these days, why don't you go by St. Louis Cemetery No. 1 and visit the family tomb? It would be such a sweet gesture.
It's just past the Ross tomb, right? Oh, maybe I will. Oh, nothing. Never mind.
All right, dear.
I'm gonna go up to the attic, Gran.
Be careful of the dust.
Why did you clean? Your grandma, you have nothing but time.
It looks pretty heavy. There's a lot of Granddad's old stuff in here. Might be something interesting.
A bundle of letters. Love letters between Harrison and Rebecca.
Oh, I need to move stuff. Oh, I see. Aha.
What's this? It's some sort of key.
Don't remember this.
There's an interesting design in the base of the clock.
Some way to decipher this. What was that way? Probably something I have to talk with Grandma.
Does this mean anything to you, Graham?
Sorry. No, Gabriel.
You didn't show the key, you showed a random picture.
Can we talk, Graham?
Of course, my boy. How can I help?
Tell me about our family.
Who would you like to hear about?
I've already heard all that.
Oh, no.
All right.
Granny doesn't like anyone messing with her clock, including Gabriel.
There's nothing on the sketchbook either. Anything.
On the wall are portraits of Gran and Granddad when they were young. Gabriel's inherited some good-looking genes. Gabriel doesn't knit? Okay, so Gran did teach him once, but he hasn't done it in years.
That's good to know. Oh, there's lots of stuff that I could do. Yeah, I know, but I need to get the luck potion.
A sign on the front.
Okay, that's still closed.
Hello, beautiful. It's me.
The excitement of seeing you is killing me. If you try to look down...
Just try.
I know what...
Nope.
What was it that I was supposed to do here? I give this to Grace?
That doesn't seem to work.
Can she do some more research?
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Nope.
Do you have messages for me?
I've given everything to you.
That sounds kind of sad. From the way he treats her. Oh yeah, I have to go to the university. Because that guy was looking at that.
I'm out of here.
Picture.
Try not to sell out the store while I'm gone.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he is. He's gonna be there for a while.
The door to Hartridge's office is locked.
Oh.
There's a PA speaker on the wall. Gabriel isn't in the mood to give a lecture.
Well, I'm guessing he's not here now. So let's go to the police station. And talk to the fatty named Mosley.
Knight, hate to tell you this, but you're out of a book. The Voodoo murders case has been closed.
I had a feeling you were gonna say that. Son of a bitch. I have to tell you, bud, I'm pretty pissed off about this case being closed. You guys are making a big mistake.
Hey, I'm not any happier about it than you are.
Luckily, it's not a scary game at the moment,
orders.
so. Wait, why did you say ew? For what?
How can I convince you to reopen the case?
Look, the department's not interested.
So, couldn't you make them interested?
With what? I got 7 bodies and still no leads. The voodoo angle's worthless, and besides, these people aren't hurting anybody but out-of-town drug dealers and hitmen.
The voodoo stuff is not worthless. It's the key to the whole thing. And these people are dangerous. They need to be stopped.
Okay, you want me to reopen this case? Prove what you just said.
What do you mean?
You need to prove that there's a legitimate voodoo cult in Narland. Prove that they're a threat. Get me a lead on the cult.
So how do you find anything in this? Does the Ogun but
speak English?
Sorry, dude.
Okay, so I guess I need to do some work. God damn it, I could have just pressed the map again. Instead of watch him go.
I'll let you get back to it.
Later, Knight.
I have to go to my family tomb, I guess. If there's something over there. But yeah, Dutch, why did you say ew? About what? Do you like the game? No, go to your family tomb.
Gabriel doesn't want to take the nameplates from his family tomb.
Okay.
Someone has left a small vase by the Wright family tomb.
Not sure who else comes here besides me and Gran, but that was nice of them.
DeMarco reads, Harrison Knight.
Granddaddy.
Granddaddy.
DeMarco reads, Merrill Planter Wright.
These are Gran's folks. I never knew them.
DeMarco reads, Harley Wright.
Gran's sister. She died young.
DeMarco reads, Margaret Templeton Knight.
My mother.
DeMarco reads, Philip Knight.
Daddy.
DeMarco reads, Harley Wright.
Gran's sister.
DeMarco reads, Harrison Knight.
Granddaddy.
Granddaddy. don't think there's anything I have to do here. Give me a hint. I already did that. And I can't do anything because I need to buy something, if I remember right.
Hello, Dr. John.
Glad you could return to us, Mr. Knight.
I'll be going.
Come back again.
Let's buy something from here because I need the luck potion.
The poster advertises a voodoo play from last fall.
Let's go back here, maybe?
Sorry to bother you, but could I ask you a few questions?
I'm not the chatty type, am I, Sam?
No, you old bastard, you're not.
Besides, I'm busy sucking poor old Sam dry.
Ew.
Go bug someone else.
You're a real sweetheart, Marcus, you bastard.
I don't want to
Can
hear
I
that.
ask you a few questions?
Sure. I'm not too busy at the moment.
I don't think I have anything here. I had to do something, but I just can't remember what it was. Because I need him to make this. Oh, I can't get any more hints. Okay. Yeah, he's busy sucking the other guy dry. Where do you have to go again? Not here. I do remember there's someone who gets killed in here though. Maybe to go back to Getty's grave. Or check the markings if there's any difference.
Gabriel already copied the marks on the tomb. Seeing as how this is a cemetery,
Nope, it's closed. Can't go in there. I remember after something with that lock at the attic, and then I will get like more info. Hi Granny, it's me again.
Gabriel, my love, how nice to see you.
Nice to see you too, Gran. I'm gonna go up to the attic again.
Enjoy
That's so rude. Coming to Grandma's house and just sitting there. Yeah, I'm going to the attic. Bye, Grandma. What was the time I needed on this? Do you have any clues in the trunk, maybe?
I don't think there's anything else in that trunk that would interest anybody but my Gran.
Okay.
I think I'll leave that up here.
a skylight lets welcome sunlight into the attic.
Has to be something though. I do remember it was something about the dragon. How did I find it out? Maybe 5? Just playing lottery with this thing. Yeah, but I wanna like find out how I am gonna find it out. Do you have to ask Granny about something or... Cause I don't remember.
I think I'll leave that up here.
Okay, you do that. Oh, you saw something? Where? You mean this old lady? Should I put my priest outfit on? Oh, you do?
The face of the clock is hand-painted. A ring of 6 symbols surrounds the face of the clock. A sword, a sun, an angel, a noose, an eclipse, and a dragon. The ring of symbols doesn't appear to have any mechanical function, but it does move. What does the symbols mean though? Base. Oh yeah. Good call. The key winds the clock's mechanism.
Granddaddy, you old fox.
So I didn't have to do anything with the clock itself? Guess not. Guess the clock was, you know, a red herring.
back of the photo has the following written on it. Schloss Ritter, 1925.
Okay, he's a relative.
The letter is written in German, but Gabriel determines what he can about it. It was sent from a place called Schloss Ritter in Rittersberg, West Germany. The letter is addressed to mein Sohn Heinz and signed Wilhelm Ritter. One of the reoccurring words strewn throughout the letter is the word Schattenjäger. The only other thing that Gabriel can decipher about the letter is a sense of urgency in the handwriting and in the heavy use of a quill tip, bold strokes, and underlining.
That narrator still though. The freaking Jamaican accent. It was even worse in the original game. Maybe I can ask Grandma about this.
Can we talk, Gran?
Of course, my boy. How can I help?
Have you ever heard of a Schattenjäger?
Schattenjäger? Schattenjäger? Oh, how odd, Gabriel. I haven't heard that word in years. My goodness, you've given me a chill. Your granddad used to say that sometimes in his sleep.
Really? Do you know what it means?
No, I'm afraid not. I asked him about it once. I don't think he answered me. Odd.
Thanks, Gran. Do you know anyone named Heinz Ritter?
Heinz Ritter? Oh, Gabriel. Where did you hear that name?
I found a letter in Granddaddy's clock.
Oh, I promised I'd never tell you or your father, but I suppose it doesn't matter now.
Tell me, Gran.
Your granddad's name was Heinz Ritter before he came to America. He changed it to Harrison Knight legally when he arrived.
Oh.
Do you know anyone named Wolfgang Ritter?
Wolfgang Ritter? No, dear.
Huh. Odd.
As I said, your granddad's surname was originally Ritter.
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
All right, dear.
Does this mean anything to you, Gran?
That one in the middle is your grandfather. Those other two, I don't know.
Okay, bye, Gran. Maybe I now have to make the call to the German guy.
I knew you'd miss me, so I came back.
Really? I forgot you were gone.
You are so nice. Check that number again because I have bad memory.
The number written on the note is 4909324.
The number you have dialed has been disconnected. Please hang up and try your call again. This is a recording.
Guten Tag, Sie haben Schloss Ritter erreicht.
I'm looking for Wolfgang Ritter.
Ja, einen Moment.
Yeah, is this Gabriel on the phone?
This is Gabriel Knight. Why are you calling me, Mr. Ritter?
I've been having premonitions of great danger for you, Gabriel. You must leave New Orleans this very day.
What in the hell are you talking about?
It is hard to explain on the phone. I have had dreams about you. It took me a long time to have you tracked down. I knew that Heinz had a grandson, but until these dreams started, I did not know if I should contact you.
You say you're related to my grandfather?
Heinz was my brother. There is much about the family that you should know. Come to Schloss Ritter in Rittersburg, West Germany. It is our family home. I will tell you everything when you come. You must come immediately. You are in great danger there.
Look, I appreciate the family spirit and all, but frankly, I don't know you from Adam. And I'm not going to fly off to Germany, even if I could afford it.
Gabriel, please. If you won't listen, at least let me send you something. It is a journal from one of your ancestors. Promise me you will read it. You are the last of our line. I'm too old to carry on. You are our last hope. Please, for your family, read the journal.
All right, I'll look at it.
Good. Now be careful, and come to me as soon as you can. Goodbye.
Ding, 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 ding.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Oh, nothing. So, maybe now I have to go to the university? Maybe.
A sign under
She's still gone.
The door to Hartridge's office is locked. Gabriel's in one of the lecture halls at Tulane University.
Oh, I like that. The original 3D model looks so weird in comparison. That's cool. So I have to find a proof that there is still like voodoo cult in Norman's. How do you do that? Oh, I can go here now.
Those binoculars aren't going anywhere without a jackhammer.
No, just look through them. Oh, I can't move this? How do I get out of this? Help! They're just jamming. This one's?
That's Crash. What the hell is he up to with that drummer? Huh. Crash and the drummer. Interesting.
Aha. Guess I have to go to the park. Oh yeah, true. That guy is pretty damn creepy. Also, I think I should sketch those drum beats. No, I don't think I can.
A lone drummer beats out a haunting rhythm on a large African drum.
Where did Crash go? Oh. He doesn't look that well.
I need to talk to you. Ask you some questions.
No way, man. I'm too sick. Go away.
Come on. I have to know what you know about these voodoo people.
You don't know nothing about nothing, man. You are so far out of it, you wouldn't understand anything. Just like that friend of yours, Mosley. Go away.
I'm not like Mosley. I know more than you think I do. I'll believe you.
Oh, forget it, man. It's not worth my breath.
Come on, talk to me.
I'm just too sick to waste my time. Now go away!
Crash is huddled in a pew. He looks seriously ill.
Do you recognize this?
No. Oh, don't waste my time.
Do you recognize this?
No. Oh, don't waste my time.
Do you recognize this?
No. Oh, don't waste my time.
Do you recognize this?
No. Oh, don't waste my time.
Do you recognize this?
No. Oh, don't waste my time.
Well, I guess he's gonna help me at the moment. He's too busy dying. Pretty sure I have to sell something.
Hello, beautiful. It's me.
The excitement of seeing you is killing me.
The guy's still there. I don't need to be here, I'm pretty sure. Where do I need to be? There was something about drums, if I remember right, that I have to... Oh wait, to make Rage maybe
Hello,
research
beautiful.
something?
It's me.
The excitement of seeing you is killing me.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Could you do some research for me?
Sure, what?
I can't think of anything.
Maybe I need to look for a book about them. Don't see any book about the rider drums.
Leave my coat alone, Gabriel.
There's something, there's like something that triggers. Yeah, I already know about that, but I can't buy anything because I don't have money.
Hi.
To get the mask, Gabriel would have to buy it.
I don't have money. We better talk more about voodoo to this guy. I don't know.
Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Ask what you want. I answer what I want.
Do you know anything about animal masks?
The only one left is Willie Jr. over there, the old crocodile. He's sort of a mascot now, him.
What can you tell me about
Nice.
St. John's Eve?
It's the biggest night of the year in voodoo.
What goes on exactly?
I couldn't say.
About Willie Jr. Would you be willing to let him go?
Maybe. For $100.
100? You gotta be kidding.
Me and Willie Jr. are very close now. I couldn't part with him for less.
Would you take 50 for Willie Jr.?
Don't insult me, monsieur. The price is $120.
What? You said you'd sell it for 100 before.
You misheard, monsieur. The price was always 120.
Would you take 50 for Willie Jr.?
Don't insult me, monsieur.
What?
You misheard, monsieur.
Well, he just increased the price. Guess I need money.
Hello, Dr. John.
Glad you could return to us, Mr. Knight.
It's Morpheus.
Could I ask you some more questions?
Of course. I also find our dialogue stimulating.
Oh, nothing to ask. Bye. I'm pretty sure I have to sell something in here. Oh.
Hey, kids.
Bruno. How nice.
Gee, a customer.
Of yours? Hardly.
How's the flower business?
Well, better than the used book business, I see.
Rare books.
That explains why I so rarely see anyone in here. Are you gonna sell me that wonderful painting of yours today?
How much would you give me for it?
Oh, you're serious? You'll let me have it?
Gabriel, don't you dare sell your father's painting.
Yeah, I'll let you have it all right. How much for the painting?
Well, I could give you 100. That's all I can let go at the moment, you know. My affairs are so tied up.
Gabriel, $100 for your father's painting?
Stay out of this, Grace. Fine. It's yours.
Gabriel!
Here's the 100.
Wait, I got money now.
You better take good care of this, Bruno. This is not just another of your hip art pieces, you know.
Really? Well, I fully intend to make the most of its display. Though not for your sake, I'm sure. At least in my shop, there'll be a chance of someone actually seeing it. I can't believe I actually got it. Just wait until I show Sid.
I don't believe you.
It's just a painting, Grace. There are things I have to do.
Now give me 20 from the cash register.
Gabriel checks the drawer again, just in case life as we know it changed significantly since he last looked. Gabriel doesn't want to take that with him. Gabriel wouldn't have sold his father's painting just to put cash in the register.
Well, I'm getting further, at least. That's good. No, I forgot to freaking click the past map screen again.
See you later.
See ya.
Now, where do I have to go now? Maybe he sells it for 100?
Hi. Would you take 50 for Willie Jr.?
Don't insult me, monsieur.
What? You said...
You misheard, monsieur.
I have to get $20 from somewhere. I have no idea where.
To get the map.
I guess I don't have to be here at the moment. Is Crash dead yet? Nope. just checking on him, is he dead? Maybe Maybe he has 20.
A drummer has decided to sit up outside the police station.
I'm also taking a 20.
Hey, hey, hey.
Knight, come on in.
Can I ask you about some stuff?
You're the writer.
Oh, I can ask for more copy. Oh, damn. And I can't get on his disc. I guess I don't have to be here either. Maybe Granny can loan me 20 bucks. No, there has to be something that I have to do. Maybe it's at the park.
Madame Lorelei seems less approachable when she's behind that booth.
Madame Lorelei, is it?
What can I do for you, handsome?
That's a nice snake you have there.
Oh, I could say the same of you.
Well, I know where I got mine. Where'd you get yours?
That's personal.
How about a reading?
The prices are listed on the sign.
They seem a little steep.
Well, I sometimes do my intimate friends for nothing, but I am a businesswoman.
I'm sure you are. I'd really like to know more about that snake.
Oh, sorry, sweetie, but I don't discuss Elvis with anyone.
How's business?
How's business? I have no time for such dull conversation, darling.
Oh, nothing.
Well, then move aside, sweetie, but stay where I can look at you, okay?
Creepy. Anyone here can give me $20?
Looking at the series of crosses, Gabriel can't help but think they have a pattern and meaning he is not comprehending.
I think they're letters, if I remember right. Is this guy still out?
The door to Hartridge's office is locked.
Guess so. Where do I need to go? Up there I have the scale. Get it. Maybe to talk to her again? Maybe she can give me $20?
Miss Geddy is busy, officer, and has instructed me to wish you good luck. That is all.
Aww.
If you just tell her goodbye, sir.
Where am I gonna get $20? Because the guy increases the price all of a sudden. I don't think I have anywhere I could get it. Has to be somewhere. And it doesn't let me get any hints either because it says that I have to talk to Sam. Unless I have to show him the clay mold. That could be it. Oh yeah, I probably do. Probably show this to him.
Could you do anything with this?
What is this, a clay mold? Interesting. I am a jeweler, you know. But I'm retired. I'm going to sit here at this freaking chair until I beat this bastard.
You plan to be buried in that chair then?
Somebody's using it right now. What do I need with a table?
Something I need to do. He doesn't take 100, but he's 120. And for this guy to get off the table, I need to make him win, which means I need the potion from the drugstore. Yeah, I know that. I need to get like the bracelet and show it to the guy at the church. Just waiting for the second hint. Just gonna be lazy. I mean, I've been streaming this already for 3.5 hours almost. It's $20 at the cemetery. Huh. Someone else with money somewhere? Squirrel.
Gabriel doesn't want to take the nameplates from his family tomb.
That squirrel moved very weirdly. $20 at the cemetery. Where? Oh, I see.
Thanks.
Oh, wait, no.
Food, trinkets, and more unsettling things have been left at Marie Laveau's tomb as offerings from believers.
No money though. $20 at cemetery. Where? I see $20 anyway.
It's locked shut. Gabriel looks at and in the vases, but he doesn't see anything he wants to take.
I see. Research the VV. Oh, but there should be 20 bucks somewhere in here.
I'm sorry to bother you.
You got something to say, son?
Can you give me $20?
The marks are reddish in color and remind Gabriel of crosses. They look like they've been here a few days at least.
No, I don't think it's at the bin. Besides, the guy's right next to it. He's not gonna let me look at it.
Someone has left a small vase by the Wright family tomb.
Not sure who else comes here besides...
Something I could do with these either.
How's it going, Granddaddy? Miss you, Mom. Hey, Daddy.
Oh.
Oh, shoot. Huh. Looks like someone left something in that vase.
Got them squirrels. $20.
Looks like it's my lucky day.
See, audios helped me. Fuck, I went to the same place. Wasting my gas.
Hi.
Mm-hmm.
I have $120. You still want to sell that crocodile mask?
That's 120 sure enough. That mask is yours, sir. Here you go. Careful it don't bite you now.
Yeah, thanks.
Now don't you go forgetting your lagniappe. A free bottle of Master Gambling Oil.
The sign said I could get Lady Luck Oil instead.
Well, I was thinking a man as young as you wouldn't be needing that kind of remedying. But, if you's having problems with your,
that's all right. Believe me, I don't need it. I'll just stick with this. Thanks anyway.
'Cause it ain't none of my business if you do need it now, huh?
I don't need it.
Oh, of course you don't.
Okay, now I have to go to Sam and give him the gambling elixir, because he believes in voodoo.
Got a second, Sam? It's about your game.
I don't have a game, that's my problem. Don't you touch those chess pieces while I'm gone, bastard.
I ain't never needed to cheat yet, you loser.
Thought you might be interested in this gambling oil.
Let me see that. Master Gambling Oil. What's it for?
Salad dressing.
Don't you ever wonder why Marcus wins every time?
Whoa, hold it. You really think Marcus uses this stuff?
Would I make something like that up?
Get out of here. Marcus would never use something like this.
Well, if that's what you want to believe. This is a powerful voodoo oil.
Ah, go on. Really?
This voodoo oil could make a nun get lucky.
Really? You think it really works, huh?
I'd stake my reputation as a novelist on it.
And you say Marcus uses this? That explains a lot. Let me see that bottle. This looks authentic.
Oh, it is.
If I could really beat that bastard. Stonewall, give me a Pim's cup, would you?
Coming up, Sam.
He's gonna drink the oil?
How much you think I ought to put in here?
Careful, you don't want to overdo it. Too much luck can be dangerous.
Ha! There's no such thing as too much. Now stand back.
Come on already, I'm ready to checkmate.
We'll see about that, Mr. Smarty Big Mouth.
There's music.
Checkmate! Checkmate, you bastard!
Son of a bitch.
20 years I've been waiting to say that. Checkmate! Checkmate! Checkmate!
You are the biggest butthead, Sam Singleton, that I have ever met.
Checkmate!
You can just put that chessboard where the sun don't shine.
Hallelujah! I did it! Yippee!
Nice game.
Nice game. Hell, I was brilliant. Course, I gotta give some of the credit to that oil of yours. I've been losing to that guy for 20 years. If you ever need a favor, you come to Sam, you hear?
Will do.
Okay, so now I'm gonna get in the mold. And it's gonna make me a bracelet.
Could you do anything with this?
What is this, a clay mold? Well, I am a jeweler, you know. And I owe you one. Would you like me to cast this for you?
If you can.
You got it, pal. Actually, it'll be a pleasure to get my tools out. First time in years. I've been too busy playing that goddamn game. I'll have the bracelet later today. Right now, I feel like I could do anything. Meet me here in a few hours.
Great, thanks.
Now I need to find a way to pass the time, I guess.
A sign on the front door.
Or will he just be there when I go there again? Oh, he's already here.
Sam, my man.
Hey there, it's you. I got that bracelet for you. This piece was a real toughie. For some reason, the metal just wasn't setting. I must be out of practice.
Well, it looks good to me. Thanks, Sam.
No problem. By the way, I'm heading out of town tonight.
Yeah? Where to?
Marcus used to tell me that if I ever beat him at chess, he'd take me around the world. The old bastard has enough money stuffed in his mattress to cover the federal deficit, and he hates spending a penny of it. I'm going to enjoy watching him squirm through every mile.
Sounds like fun. Good luck.
Are you kidding? Luck is my middle name.
Okay, now I go to the church and show that to Crash.
Do you recognize this?
Where did you get that?
Why? Do you know something about it?
Know something about it? Look at this.
Crash opens his shirt and reveals a tattoo.
It's the same snake.
It's their sign, man. The bark of the snake. Without it, they'll never let you get close.
The sign of the snake, right. Your tattoo, my bracelet. Now do you believe that I know something about these people?
All right, yeah. You know about them. I guess.
Will you answer some questions for me now?
Okay, I'll talk to you. A little, but make it fast.
I saw you talking to that drummer. What did you tell him?
You saw me with the drummer? Nobody's supposed to see. Oh, shit! I blew it again. Promise you won't say nothing to no one. It'll get back to him. Everything does. Promise me you won't tell anyone you saw me.
Okay, but you have to tell me everything I want to know.
Okay, all right. I was sending a message, man. They have these rider drummers posted around the quarter. They see everything, and they report.
Report? How?
The drums, man. It's some kind of code.
Tell me what you know about a secret voodoo hound fall in New Orleans.
All right. This is underground cartel in New Orleans. A voodoo cartel. They control everything that happens on the street. I mean everything that's bought or sold. They have fingers in the legit world too. Banks, foreign stuff, you name it. There's supposed to be this temple. What you said, a hound for. That's their headquarters, man. I heard people say it's underground, somewhere in the Quada. I don't know where, though.
Have you ever been there?
No. I've never been in it. I'm nobody, man. A runner. But I saw them once. Out at the lake. They became animals, man. Beasts. I remember the eyes. The eyes.
Hey, are you okay?
The eyes. The eyes of the snake.
I think I should go get a doctor. Hey, are you all right? Someone! I need help!
The eyes. The eyes of the snake. Dambala.
Crash?
Crash spasms twice more, then dies as Gabriel watches.
Oh my God. Oh, poor bastard.
He did. Yes, just undress him. No, I need the tattoo pattern.
I guess I'd better copy this tattoo.
Moving the body is the job of the coroner's office.
Bye.
It's getting late. Gabriel decides to go home for the day.
Yay, that's the day done. Will I get a visitor?
Hello?
It's me. I can't sleep.
Oh, me neither.
Can I...
Yes, come.
Nice. He needs to ask permission to do that.
Are you okay, Gabriel?
Sure. Great. Why?
I'm worried about you.
If I were any better, Grace, I'd be dead. Now what's up?
You got another package this morning. Overnight from Germany.
I was expecting that. Where is it?
Well, it kind of came open, but I salvaged the contents. There was a letter from your great-uncle Wolfgang and a journal.
The package just came open, huh? How'd you like the journal?
Someone has to look after you. You're in trouble, in case you didn't know it.
Yeah, you've been reading my horoscope again, haven't you, Grace?
Just read the journal carefully, Gabriel. Please.
I got it. St. George's books. Oh, Professor Hartridge. I'm glad you called. Did you? Oh, you did. You did. Oh, wait. Slow down. The Agree. Really? You think that's them? Well, you're within a wheel. Ogun Badagri, huh? Well, that does sound like it. Dambala, the snake. That's the wavy pattern at the bottom. Okay. The 1791 slave revolt in Santo Domingo.
It's one of the
well,
drummers.
why would the Veve show up there? Uh-huh. Okay. Look, I'll come over as soon as I can, okay? Relax, Professor. I'm excited too, but you're gonna give yourself a heart attack. Okay, thanks. See ya.
I I wish you'd tell me what's going on. I swear you're gonna step into a hole you may never get out of.
Don't look so worried. No one knows what I'm doing. I'm perfectly safe, and I'm getting some great stuff for the book. Besides, there's something about all this. My dreams.
What about your dreams?
Oh, nothing. I'll be careful. I promise. Did you find out anything about that pattern I gave you?
Yeah, I did find something. I checked the microfiche at the public library. I found an article about a murder in 1810. The newspaper published part of a pattern found around the body. It looks damn close.
You're incredible. All that work.
Forget it.
But I think that's gonna be enough for today, since I've been live for, again, nearly 4 hours, which is a good haul, in my opinion, for a stream. So I'm just gonna put this over here, put this over here. Ah yeah, I do enjoy the game. I like Gabriel Knight and Tierra's point and click games a lot. Wait, let me just put on some music. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. These all are bad. Yeah, I'm gonna play this again tomorrow, so hope you guys are interested in it. Let me swap to this. I disappeared. Don't worry, I'm back. I'm here. Let me just do this. But yeah, that's gonna be me done for tonight. When it comes to streaming, I will be back tomorrow. Maybe I'll finish this game. It's around 10 hours. Depends how good you are or know what stuff to do. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. And as always, thanks for joining, thanks for watching, sticking around, and all the support you give for my streaming hobby. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, and I will see you then. So, have a great night, or whatever the time is for you, and see you tomorrow. Bye!